So, could you tell us your name, your venture, and what do you do?
Sure. Hi, I'm Rasik Pansare. I'm co-founder of Get My Parking.
Okay. So, what is smart parking exactly?
I'm Diksha. I'm originally from Calcutta, but I stay in Bombay, and I'm a founder of Chalo Social.
So you've seen entrepreneurship in India so far, right? So how is it compared to the entrepreneurship of Canada?
Hi, my name is Aditi Bhutia Madan and I am commonly known as Mo Mami since MasterChef India Season 3.
So, could you tell us your name, your venture, and what do you do?
Sure. Hi, I'm Rasik Pansare. I'm co-founder of Get My Parking.
Okay.
It's a smart parking startup which works in 20 countries and has done more than 100 million transactions globally so far.
Okay. So, what is smart parking exactly?
So people waste a lot of time looking for parking. So what we do is we digitize the parking infrastructure. Usually parking lots are very dumb real estates. So we instead make them smart with our software, IoT, etc. Once the parking has become smart, then we help normal people to find parking through a mobile app.
Okay.
And once they're at the parking, they have a seamless experience. Gates open automatically, payment is done automatically at exit. They don't have to do any hassle. It's seamless experience.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Ishita and I am from Nashik, Maharashtra. I am pursuing Masters in Psychology and I am a participant in the Jagriti Yatra 2024.
So, how was your stay? How was your stay? Like, you are here for like about a week. How was your stay? How is your stay?
Yeah, so our stay is for 15 days. We live in train. We bath in the train. We have everything in the train. And only for the days we attend the institutes or ISRO or whatever we are attending. And then we get back to the train and live there. So we get our lunch, dinner in the train.
Okay. Hello, hope you're having a wonderful evening. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure, my name is Atar Murtam and I am from Arunachal Pradesh.
Do you come from an entrepreneurship background?
Not really. I'm a first generation entrepreneur, so not really from my background.
That's cool. What inspired you to come in the yatra?
Actually, I really like the concept they are having it. It's like you're going through it, the train, and also learning practically. Like, so there's a difference, right? Learning theory and seeing practically things. So that's what, I like the most.
Hi, I'm Mohit. So, could you tell me a little bit more about yourself, what you're doing, your venture, agency, whatever it is?
Hi Mohit. Firstly, really cool guys to come up to random people, talk to them. Good initiative. I'm Diksha. I'm originally from Calcutta, but I stay in Bombay, and I'm a founder of Chalo Social. It is essentially a marketing agency, but we are more than just a marketing agency on the surface. We actually are a content agency. So we make ads. Primarily UGC, user-generated content. So we make ads for platforms like Meta, essentially Instagram and Facebook, and we do it for a niche crowd.
Hi, hello. Who am I here with?
Hi, my name is Gina.
Where are you from?
I'm from Canada.
Oh wow, that is such a beautiful place and I always wanted to go to Canada. So how was your experience of Jagriti Yatra so far?
So far it's been a wild adventure. I'm getting used to the lack of sleep, the special conditions on the train, but overall I've just been meeting amazing people every day and going to bed feeling inspired.
So you are being accustomed to the Indian lifestyle, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, some people have said that this is like doing India on hard mode, and I think I would agree with that. Yeah, but it's definitely been incredible. The food is awesome. The colors are so vibrant, and so are the people. It's been such a gift.
What values have you learned in Jagriti Yatra so far?
I think patience. Nothing is going to go to plan. Going with the flow is associated with that. And I think generosity. We live in a really unique, tightly cramped space, and people are usually being very giving with themselves, their time, their energy, their efforts, their clothes, or whatever, their space, and it's all being shared. And I think that's a beautiful thing.
So you've seen entrepreneurship in India so far, right? So how is it compared to the entrepreneurship of Canada?
You guys are hustlers. I think I'm seeing a lot of burnout in Canada, and I don't know if burnout doesn't exist here or we're just not talking about it, but I'm kind of like, you guys need to sleep a little bit sometimes. I feel like I'm the only one advocating for naps in my cohort, but maybe that's just me. I think a lot of ambition, a lot of drive, a lot of passion to make an impact on your country and to grow this country. And it's been really inspiring. And I just hope that you're taking care of yourselves along the way.
We definitely don't speak about it because that is the Indian way.
Yeah.
So, if you could take some values from India and give it to the entrepreneurs of Canada, like 2 or 3 values, what would they be?
I think community, I think living together in community, and being okay with sharing your space, sharing, being a bit more flexible and relaxed with timing and schedule. It was frustrating at first, but I think it's kind of remarkable and a testament to your resilience. So I think there's something about just letting go that is really common to every day that I've been here that I think we could use more of at home. Yeah, I think those would be the 2 main ones.
Yes, this has been such a great interview. Thank you for giving your time and thank you.
Of course, thank you. Awesome.
I'm भव्या. आपका नाम जान सकती हूँ?
मेरा नाम दीपा है एंड मैं हैदराबाद से हूँ। जी हाँ,
मैं भी हैदराबाद से ही आई हूँ।
एक्चुअली मैं मुंबई से हूँ। मेरी पढ़ाई मुंबई में हुई थी एंड मेरा हायर एजुकेशन हैदराबाद में हुआ एंड मैं 15 साल से हैदराबाद में रह रही हूँ विद माय फैमिली एंड माय।
ऐसा क्यों? कुछ इज इट?
ऐसे ही मेरे पेरेंट्स की इच्छा थी कि मैं हैदराबाद में पढूं।
अच्छा, अभी वाइजैक में आओ। कैसा लग रहा है?
ऑसम, आई फील लाइक होम। मैंने कहा तेलंगाना, हैदराबाद, इट्स लाइक सब मुझे अच्छा लगता है, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है।
तो अभी तक कितने जगह पे जा चुके हो?
अब तक हम लोग ने 4 जगह पे जा चुके हैं। कलकेरी हुबड़ी में है जो, एंड उसके बाद हम लोग गए थे IIIT बैंगलोर, यस। और कल हम लोग गए थे, आई डोंट रिमेम्बर द प्लेस, कल कुठे गेला होता आपण? हाँ, श्रीहरिकोटा इसरो, या।
आपका फेवरेट जगह कौन सा?
सब जगह अच्छे थे, फेवरेट ऑफ कोर्स इसरो होगा। इंडिया, हम लोग को भारतीय की फीलिंग आ गई, लाइक इंडियन, प्राउड टू बी इंडियन, ऐसा लगा हमें जाके वहाँ पे।
तो आपको जागृति यात्रा के बारे में कैसे पता चला?
जागृति यात्रा मेरे फ्रेंड गए थे एक बार, तो उन्होंने मुझे रिकमेंड किया आप एक बार जाइए, यू कैन एक्सपीरियंस अ वेरी गुड वाइब ओवर देयर, सो दैट्स व्हाट आई एम हियर। मैंने अप्लाई किया इसे ऑनलाइन में अप्लाई किया 3 महीना पहले, तो मुझे लाइक सितंबर में मेल आया था कंफर्मेशन की, मुझे आई गॉट सिलेक्टेड एंड या।
तो आपको वाइब अच्छा लग रहा है?
परफेक्ट, ऑसम। सब मुझे लग रहा है कि मैं किसी को भी सबको जानती हूँ। द बेस्ट ऑफ पार्ट ऑफ दिस जर्नी इज लाइक यू फील लाइक होम, लाइक यू नॉट फील लाइक यू टॉक टू एनी रैंडम पर्सन, दे विल बी लाइक हेलो हाय, जो यहाँ पे नहीं होता है। आई गेस कॉलेजेस में भी नहीं होगा, टू बी वेरी फ्रैंक, क्योंकि मेरे तो करियर में से कभी भी नहीं हुआ। मेरे कॉलेज में तो लाइक इतना था ही नहीं, बट या सेम लाइक दैट।
मतलब इतने सारे लोग इतने सारे भाषा बोलते हैं, आपको ऐसा लगा कि लाइक कि ओ लाइक आई फील लेफ्ट आउट, ऐसा कोई फीलिंग है?
नहीं, जो लेफ्ट आउट फील होते हैं मैं जाके उनसे बात करती हूँ। इट्स लाइक यू नो, हम फैसिलिटेटर हैं, तो हमें वो होता है कि हम सबसे सब वी मेक श्योर दैट सब कंफर्टेबल हो यहाँ पे। ओके, ऐसा या।
Thank you.
Yeah, bye. Have a nice meeting.
Okay, ma'am. So, first of all, let me introduce myself. I am Rishita, coordinator of Entrepreneurs Club. And before beginning, I would really like to compliment your outfit. It is very pretty and very obviously, I guess it represents your cultural roots as well. And also very excited to interview someone who's been on TV. Okay, so yeah, everyone knows you. You're our Momo Mami, but still, for people who don't know you, so please give us your introduction.
Yeah. Hi, my name is Aditi Bhutia Madan and I'm commonly known as Momo Mami since MasterChef India Season 3. And I'm the founder director of Blue Pine Foods Private Limited and brand Yankees by Momo Mami.
Actually, I really do love momos as well. It's my favorite food. Okay, so like, how has been your stay here in Vizag now? Like, is it your first time coming to Vizag or like, did you come before?
Today was my first visit to Vizag, Visakhapatnam, and it was amazing. I have been enjoying the hills, mountains, like not mountains exactly to say, but hills and valleys and sea at the same point of time. And the roads are amazing, going uphill and downhill. And there's so much of greenery. There's so much of calmness in the city. You know, it's not like honking and a lot of noise and shouting or yelling anywhere. And it is so peaceful. I found that maybe people here are more relaxed and they are more creative. So one can if really want to innovate, they should be in cities like Vizag, where you are in peace and in amongst the abundance of nature, so that your creativity gets more inspired and you do more beautiful things. So I really loved the city. I had a very good food also, local authentic cuisine, puri idli and filter coffee. And I went to 2 beaches and with my cultural dress and I was inside the sea and I had a wonderful time taking back great memories with me. And I wish to come back here more quicker to Vishakhapatnam because I see there's great potential here in the city and in the people as well. Yes, I see great potential here.
Okay, ma'am, I have heard, not heard, like obviously people know that you are opener of Shark Tank, the first participant in Shark Tank season 1, right? So would you like to share like the whole experience, like when you were there?
Long story short, I hadn't known that I would become the opener of Shark Tank India. I had never watched Shark Tank US also. And when Shark Tank India came in and when we were rolled out the forms, I was part of the incubation journey with NSRCL IIM Bangalore. And it was a platform that where we could speak about coming from as a first generation entrepreneur coming from Himalayas. So I had to speak about why I'm doing something with Blue Pine Foods and what is the purpose and reason behind. So Shark Tank was a great platform for marketing and telling and voicing out the problems that we are facing and also how we are bringing the solution for a change. Right. So I'm so thankful to Shark Tank that it started in India and all entrepreneurs from Tier 2, Tier 3 cities and across the corners of India have got so much of encouragement that they can visualize themselves to become entrepreneurs and they can also aspire to become even being homemaker and a wife or even a mother or sister. They can aspire to become entrepreneurs, finding solutions to the problems locally with the skill sets that they have in their hand. So I wish everyone should participate and at least try and apply in Shark Tank so that they can get featured out and be in the top 30, 50 Shark Tank featured entrepreneurs. And lastly, I would like to ask this question. I am a great foodie and a lot of people are. And you have featured in MasterChef as well, the top 6, right? Season 3. Okay. So I have watched a lot of MasterChef seasons as well. And one thing I have seen that you all have a time limit, right? When you have to cook food. Like, were you nervous or like, because I, as an audience, myself as an audience, I was really nervous for you guys. So you have to do it there. Like you have to experience firsthand. So what was your experience over there as well? MasterChef was a great opener for me because I was able to discover the hidden talent of culinary form or art and kind of find my passion that was in the food. Because before that, I didn't know that I'm going into the food industry. I had never imagined. So MasterChef brought in great confluences of culture, diversity, from amongst all over India with different participants coming from all over the states where there was a mixture of, ingredients and techniques and innovation happening. So that was a gatekeeping, it was like kind of a gatekeeping ceremony, which was like an opening ceremony in the journey of my life from being an employee to an entrepreneur. So I discovered myself more and then I was able to think about innovation and MasterChef has really given a lot of privilege and platform to all the, again, homemakers, courage, where they can come and they know that where they can go ahead and be, right? So yeah, it has given me great strength with diversity, cultural strengths, and understanding the ingredients from different cuisines, understanding the techniques, respect for different culture. Yes. You got a lot of nice experience, I think. Obviously, I'm sure about it. You've got a lot of nice experience in your life, and I hope your journey stays this
beautiful as well in the future as well. So thank you for joining us today. Thank you for giving us a little time.
Thank you so much, Geetam University and your entrepreneurship cell. I wish you all the very best, and many, many more entrepreneurs come out from Geetam University, from Visakhapatnam, bringing solutions, very good solutions to the problems. Please don't shy away from simplest things, because in it lies great abundance.
Okay, that was a nice, okay, sentence. So thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Really, thank you. Thank you, ma'am.